Hi, this is Joyce Jason, and today I'll be explaining the third exercise, that is the macro processor. So I've already run the program, and this is the input program that we've given, and this is the output what we are getting. So in the input, uh, we have a macro name and a macro definition. So a macro name is always followed by a macro definition. So here add x is the macro name and x equal to x by x is the macro definition. So, and this is the rest of the program, and inside in the program also we have a macro name, and this is the how we define it. So in the output, as we can see, we are having the same program, but now here instead of a macro name, it's replaced by the macro definition. So in the input, wherever it will read add of x, it will replace it by the macro definition, that is x equal to x by x, as it is shown here. So now just let's look onto the program. So in the program we have two string. Initially both are empty. So now we are entering a string, and that is the input. So here there's a while loop, while s dot has next line, so it will read the input line by line. So all the input will be stored in line, and then if line dot is empty, if the line is empty, that means it will come out, that is it will break, and after that the input will be split according to the spaces. And then initially int of flag is 0, and there's a for loop from 0 to a dot length. So after that, okay, inside there's an if condition where a of I dot equals hash define. That means if it reads hash define, then whatever's followed by a of I, that is a of I plus 1. So whatever comes after hash define will be stored in the B array, and whatever comes after a of I plus 1, that is a of I plus 2, will be stored in C array. So now flag will be equal to flag plus 3, as we are moving on 3 steps forward. So after that it will print output, that is the normal printing using system.out.println. So now while flag is less than a dot length, it will check if a of flag contains B. That means whatever is stored in B. If it's true, then a of flag will be equal to C. That is, if it reads B, that is here add of x will be stored in B. So if it reads add, that means it will replace this add by whatever is present in the C array. So in the C array, x equal to x by x will be present, so it will be replaced by this. And then while flag is less than a of length, a dot length, it will print a of flag, that is x equal to x by x here in this case, and then flag will be incremented. So here in this way, this is how a microprocessor is working. So that's all for this video. Thank you.